Good afternoon and welcome to Waxahachie, Texas, in the Schaefer Center on the campus of Southwestern Assemblies of God University. And yes, we are going to start this game very soon. We're under 2 minutes before the national anthem and starting lineups happen. But we have been under a weather delay. A little tornado coming through Waxahachie. We had to clear the gym. Everybody get into the staircases, the stairwells. Duck for cover. But everything's all right. And now we are back in the Schaefer Center ready to play volleyball. This matchup is between your SAGU Lady Lions and Oklahoma Panhandle State University, all the way from Goodwell, Oklahoma. Long drive. But they had a game last night in Fort Worth, so they didn't have to drive too far for today's game. Just about 25 miles down the road on 287 here in the DFW area. Last night was a barn burner. Wayland Baptist came into the Schaefer Center to play your Lady Lions. Took them to 5 sets. It was a nail biter. If you did not catch it, you should have. It was a nail biter. We actually had a lot of people in attendance, which it's fall break here on the campus, so a lot of the students are gone, but the community really rallied around the Lady Lions and came in full force. It was almost full last night. Great crowd, and we want to thank you for supporting the Lady Lions in their effort last night. But they walked away with another win, bringing them to 22-1. That's 21 straight wins, keeping the record alive, just setting the record with each game. And if they win today, that will be 22 straight wins. And there you see the volleyball standings, Sooner Athletic Conference. SAGU sitting atop of the conference with no losses, no conference losses, 13-0. And Oklahoma City winning last night as well. And they are moved to, well, they were second place at 12-1. Only 2 losses overall. Not getting any love from the Raiders just yet, but that should change. Hopefully, we're trying to make a little noise. And the Sooner Athletic Conference is a very good sports and athletic conference, and that extends to the women's volleyball, of course. SAGU sitting at 25. In the NAIA right now. So we're going to go courtside for the opening prayer, national anthem, and starting lineups.
I pray for this competition. I pray that you would allow every athlete to come out injury-free. I pray that you would allow them to honor you in everything they do and give you all the glory, no matter the outcome. In Jesus' name, amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets break up, the bombs bursting in air, carried through
Aggies. Number 2, sophomore, Kiara Lancaster. Number 4, Sunny Whitaker. Number 11, senior, Laura Hastings. Number 17, junior, Melody Epping. Number 22, junior, Kendra Butler. Number 23, freshman, Caitlin Berry. Number 16, junior, McKenna Clement. Assistant coach, Shelby Bartley. Head coach, Simon Collins. Now for your SAGU Lady Lions. Number 2, senior, Callie Shaw. Number 3, junior, Madeline Hartline. Number 8, junior, Sophia Ivy. Number 10, sophomore, Nikki Almagru. Number 17, senior, Suzanne Figueroa. Number 18, freshman, Jancy Akers. And number 7, senior, Celie Bruce. Assistant coach, Nick Moore, and head coach, Hank Moore.
All right, there you have it, the starting lineups for both squads. They're doing the opening shaking of the hands. We'll have one last talk about it, rally the troops, and we'll be underway. So let's look at the Sooner Athletic Conference and break this down just a little bit. This is an important game, and it could be a very big win for Oklahoma Panhandle State if they could somehow work some magic and squeak one out today. That would essentially assure them the last place spot in the upcoming Sooner Athletic Conference tournament. Although there are 11 teams, volleyball teams in the conference, only the top 8 will actually go to the tournament. And the way the first round of the tournament works is that the bottom 4, so 5, 6, 7, and 8, will go to the top 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They will go to those schools and play the first round. So that would put, if it ended tonight, no matter what, it would put Oklahoma Panhandle State back in Waxahachie to play the Lady Lions again. So this could be the beginning of a match. Very important to watch and scout out and make sure nothing would happen in that first round. So this should be a win on paper, at least for the Lady Lions. But anything can happen in the Sooner Athletic Conference. And we're underway. A lot of good serve and receive and back and forth. Opening point with quite a few rallies. You'll see here a beautiful set for Callie Shaw getting her first kill, coming in averaging a little over 4.2 kills per game. Callie Shaw is. Jancy Akers with the quick set to the middle. This is her specialty. Finds the open spot and hits it. Just barely out. Suzanne tried to reach for it, missed it, fortunately, because it was going to be out. And it was out. That point goes to OPSU. Callie Shaw with a big hit, but an even bigger block by Kendra Butler. Almaguer from the 10-foot line. Good hit. Sulie Bruce, quick reaction by Sophie Ivy to take it over on the set. Catching OPSU off guard. They hit it in the net. Scores 4-1. Callie Shaw off the hands of the blocker. I believe that was Kendra Butler. Actually, that was off the fingertips of Kaylin Berry. Kendra Butler with a big smack off the wall, the blocking wall. This is a big hit. And it landed in just for good measure. Sophie Ivy to Maddie Hartline. And that is registered as a kill to another Callie Shaw. That's her third kill for this game. Should get her average easily. Big hit, good coverage, not good enough, R1 says, and that was a violation on Maddie Hartline. Double hit. That was Alexis Mueller crossing the line. She gets called for it. That's OPSU's point. Callie Shaw bringing a little bit of habanero in the house. Woo. Some steam coming off that ball. Suzanne Figueiredo with the hit. Misplaced. Free ball over from Bruce. Joust. Maddie Hartline. Callie Shaw gets it over behind the 10-foot line. In the net. It was ruled that the Lions were in the net. That's a long serve by Miss Berry. Kaylin Berry, OPSU's setter. Big hit, but that does not count. Double hit. It's a good hit, good try by Kiera Dexter, the sophomore outside hitter. Figueredo gets blocked. Mueller gets it back over. Poindexter. That was a big hit. And number 17, Melody Ethley. Very nice. Well done, Miss Ethley. Big dig by Bruce. Oh, somehow got it over. SAGU wanting a lift call. Free ball over Jancy. Mueller digs. Ivy sets. Figueredo, this is a big rally. This would be a big point for whoever. And that's long. Callie Shaw stepping in way behind the 10-foot line. Just a little too much pepper. Nice hit. Summer Middleton with the kill. 10-8 is your score. Lady Lions in the lead for now. OPSU scoring quite a few in a row. Summer Middleton again. Sophie Ivy was trying that all night last night. Could not get it to work. Finally got it to drop. I'm sure she feels good about that. Good decision, Miss Ivy. Almaguer back to serve. Shaw from behind the 10-foot. Big block. Akers, Ivy. Big hit by Suzanne Figueredo off the block wall. Great recognition of where she was. And that's Nikki Almaguer from behind the 10-foot line, recognizing there was an open space there in the middle and gets the completion. Barry. Ooh, that was very, very close. See if we can see it here. Coming back to the corner. Just out. Big hit by Jancy Akers. Goes off the block, out of bounds. Now Suzanne Figueredo will serve. Tries to drop it in short. Does. Catches him off guard. She sends it to the back. Great libero move to save it. Miscommunication on the Lady Lions part between Bruce and Almaguer. And that's a point for OPSU. Almaguer realized where she was, and that's veteran play right there. Understanding where you are and let that go. It was very, very close. I think most people would have fielded that. She smartly let it go to get the point.
Point SAGU.
You can see the rotation on the ball there. Double hit. Oh, great recognition. Wow, this was a great fake out. Reared back. What control. Miss Butler really reared back in such a smooth touch on the ball. A slide play. Unsuccessful. Almaguer with the save. 3-ball over from Figueiredo. And that was out. Last touch by Kiara Poindexter. And now Alexis Mueller in for some frontline play, taking Almaguer's place. Big block. That blocking wall combo of Mueller and Hardline. Hard to stop. Both of those young ladies can get off the ground. Good set. Suzanne a little long on this. Actually, it was touched, but they call a double hit on the set. Cannot have two touches. Poindexter to the middle. SAGU keeps in system. Just a bump over. A double slide. New installment there by Coach Moore. Haven't seen that one yet. Actually, it was, I'm not sure what he calls that, but it was a little unusual because there was a fake out before the slide. Miscommunication by OPSU. Hardline with a block. They played it off the net, OPSU did, and very well got a free ball over. Live to dig another day, they do. Poindexter. And Suzanne smartly pushes a quick one over to the left corner. Hard to field. Scores 20-14. There's a volleyball score update. Number 5, Missouri Baptist. Number 5 in the nation, that is. That match is all knotted up at 1-1. And Georgetown leading right now 5-4 over Missouri Baptist. That would be a huge upset. Missouri Baptist very good. Georgetown came into the Schaefer Center earlier this year and lost in 4 sets to your Lady Lions. I remember that set. They came out fired up in set 3 and really put on a good display, beating the Lady Lions in that set 25-9. but not enough magic. Lady Lions ended up winning 3-1. But they're a very, very good team. Which should show you how good this SAGU volleyball team is. Taking out, at that time, one of the top teams in the nation. Callie Shaw back to serve. Poindexter gets a good look at it, but on the set there was 2 touches. That is not allowed in volleyball. Quick set. Suzanne gets a good hand on it. Off the blocking. And I believe that was Barry and Hastings. Poindexter, free ball over. Mealer with a big hit. Off the block, down low. This is a good hit from the freshman. Callie Shaw trying to just get it barely over the net. Not quite enough. Hits the top of the net and drops down. Point OPSU. 23-15, 8-point lead. OPSU needs to make some magic happen right here. Oh, Alexis Mealer feeling it. That was a really pretty kill. Straight down, quickly. A lot of momentum. Ashley Thomas gets away with one. Hitting the top of the net. Fielded very well. Over free ball. Suzanne with a big hit. Just so powerful. Watch this. Just down that left line. Dropping it in. No, we didn't speed that up. That was real time speed. That was the first set. Your Lady Lions win fairly easily. I think OPSU put up a good battle. Kept it close for the first 12 points. And the Lady Lions pulled away. So OPSU team is fairly young. Bethel and John Brown playing right now. Bethel actually not getting any national rated love from the voters, but they are definitely a top 35 team in America. And John Brown is from the Sooner Athletic Conference, playing this weekend in out-of-conference games. There you see the NAIA Division I coaches top 25 poll. They actually vote for top 35. We're showing you the top 25, and you see somehow, we're not sure how, SAGU is dropped in at 25. Maybe one of the most ridiculous things you will see today, with a 6-loss team and an 8-loss team and 2 other 6-loss teams and a 5-loss team ahead of them. Just a travesty. Not sure what's going on in the voting realm of things. They just don't know. So you got to keep winning. Keep proving yourself. As unfair as it may be, the way you do that, and that is incorrect. 18-1 It is now 22-1. That is the old poll from almost 2 weeks ago. But they were 18-1 when they got the 25th ranking. You would think, logically speaking, that they would have dropped in a lot higher in the seeding than they did. But a lot of those teams have lost even more. SAGU has not. So this new poll coming out on Tuesday should be reflective. If they got it right, they would push SAGU all the way up to a number 7 spot. That's where I have them, but we'll talk about that later. We got another set coming up. Set number 2. All the handshakes are being given out. Team superstitions being fulfilled. And it looks like SAGU will be the first to serve. R1 blows his whistle. Teams are set. Almaguer to serve. Errant dig by Summer Middleton. Just took her eye off the ball just for a second. Did not work out well. Almaguer to serve again. Going back to Middleton. Big hit by Butler. I'm sorry, that was not Butler. That was Ethley with the big hit. SAGU point. Middleton over in the net, or they call it a double hit. Short serve, shallow. Butler with a big hit. Successful. Putting OPSU on the scoreboard with a point. Sealy Bruce using her veteran senses to sniff that one out at the last second, ducked out of the way, knew it was going to be long. To Middleton. And that's long. SAGU saying that it was tipped. R1 saying it was out. Guess who's going to win that battle? I'll spoil it for you. R1. That point goes to OPSU. And just barely long. Middleton tried to put a lot of arc on that and drop that in. It was so close. Look at this. Oh, so close. Stalaby, serving specialist, brings it in. Good block, OPSU. From behind the 10-foot line now, that was tipped. That point goes to SAGU. Stalaby, the serve, drops it in with great serve. She noticed that there was a big gaping hole in the middle, perfectly placed. That's why she comes in to serve, ladies and gentlemen. She's a specialist. Good block, Maddie Hartline. Big time. Well played. That's tipped. Again, well defended. Free ball over by Bruce. Oh, Miss Butler in the house, bringing some heat of her own. We might have to put that on the Scoville chart. Little Tabasco. Stalaby over, free ball. Barry trying to catch the Lions off guard, almost does, but then it gets set to none other than Callie Shaw. I think she's got a pending patent on that left-handed ambidextrous kill. Mailer hitting at an outrageous hitting percentage right now. Just successful almost every time. This freshman is strong. Hartline puts it right back over. Hartline in the net. She reacted quickly, got a good one over. The set was just a little high, and that little bit of extra stretch put her over the line. In the net, I should say. Mailer doesn't get credit for that kill, but that was a beautiful kill. Double touch off of the set. Wow. Callie Shaw just bringing the heat. Firing a fastball in there at about 80 miles an hour. It's gotta hurt. Maddie Hartline recognizing no one's up on the net. I'm gonna put it down. Beautiful. Hartline again. In the middle, quick set. Showing the diversity of speed. She can pound it. She can just drop it in there softly. Suzanne Figueiredo Oh, Kelly Shaw not getting in, being able to step into it like she normally does. Gets off as you see her make the adjustment and hits it in the net. Very rare error. That's kind of hard to say. You guys say that 3 times, rare error. OPSU gets it over. Figueiredo sees an opening. She hits it. Ashlyn Thomas serves in. Oh, great recognition there. Lauren Hastings, the senior. Ooh. Jancy Akers may have jumped a little early on that. She gets so high. Didn't get a chance to get down on the ball. Miller, again, so successful. Rotation, Miller out, Almaguer in. Almaguer to play the back line. Miller plays the front line. That's a great combination. Coach Moore has so many weapons to go to. It's got to be fun to coach this team. Shaw saves it. Great recognition there by Butler to be there and quickly just get it back over on the block. Good block by OPSU. Bruce. That's got to be a free ball by Almaguer. Good rally going. Middleton just a little wide. It's a good line she had there. Just a little high. Middleton, good player. Good recognition. She's a senior as well. Wow, great defense. Almaguer there. Suzanne from the 10-foot line. Going back to Middleton. Middleton hit that well right at Callie Shaw's face. Callie Shaw playing a little protection defense. And there it is. You witnessed it. The Ghost Pepper. Leaving dents in the floor. Power kill, Callie Shaw. Stalaby to serve. And that's going to be wide left. Poindexter, just a sophomore. Got a couple more years left with this OPSU squad. Butler gets it over. Free ball. Almaguer. That'll be the Lady Lions point off of a double touch. The double touch bus. Sophie Ivy, sheepishly. Not sure she did the right thing, but it was a point. That was the right thing, Miss Ivy. 10-point spread, largest of the match. Stalaby brings one in low and shallow. Barry over. Back to Almaguer from the 10-foot line. 11-point lead. Stalaby back again, gets it in, right to the middle. Oh, and the libero comes up short, hitting it right in the net. Not used to being the one that hits the third ball. A little unsure what to do there. Stalaby back again. Wow. That was a huge hit, but hit right into the middle block wall. SAGU was there, read it perfectly. That's Callie Shaw. Maddie Hardline. Doesn't get any better than that. Stalaby brings it in high and short. And that's out of bounds. Another kill for Miss Callie Shaw for the game winner. Set number 2 goes to your Lady Lions. That's 2 sets to nil. (25-11). And that's a side change now. Both teams going to their new bench. There you see Missouri Baptist is now up 2 sets to 1. Georgetown College not going to go away easily in this 4th set. (14-10). Georgetown will try to take this to 5 sets. See if they can knock off the number 5 team in America. A lot of action going on in women's volleyball today, all over the country. There are 41 matches being played today. 42 last night, 41 today. Again, you see the coaches poll. We were talking about this a little bit ago. Now, there's not really a good way, a good system. It's just a voting system. They call it a coaches top 25 poll, but actually it's a raters poll. Not all coaches get to vote. Very few of them actually get to vote. A rater from each conference gets to weigh in on their top 35. And it's a little deceiving because sometimes it can be a good old boy network that hangs them together just because they know each other and know each other's conferences and teams, and those that are not the usual suspects get left out and have to prove themselves a little more. But it seems like what do you got to do to prove yourself? You only lose one time. And you see all these teams that have lost 4, 5, 6, 8 times. And that was from over a week ago, more like 12 days ago, 11 days ago. A lot of these teams have taken on losses. Montana Tech, I believe, has 11 losses now. Bellevue with at least 6 losses now, maybe 7 after today. Just got to scratch your head and wonder why in the world are they still ranked. And here's SAGU, 22-1. After this will be 23-1. So we came up with our own ranking system. Maybe we'll show you in the next time out how it should really be ranked. There's Akers, big hit from the middle. Callie Shaw with a kill. Callie Shaw working on increasing that 4.22 average. Don't know if it's going to be possible for her to finish out where she is now on what she's doing now. If she'll get to 5, which would be just absolutely insane. Let's see. Pancake, the referees didn't see it that way. They called it a dead ball. Middleton. Butler. Bruce. Shaw. Almaguer, good dig. Just getting the ball over. Bruce, dig to Shaw. Bringing the noise of heat, I should say. You could just hear the ball sounds different when she hits it than when other people hit it. It's just loud. You know it's going to hurt when it comes at you. It's number 2 for her in this set. Good defense, OPSU rallied to get that. That was a good hit by Shaw. Oh, that was in. Wow. Suzanne, very happy with that outcome. Wow. That was just on the line. Free ball over. Hard line to the wide left side of the court. She saw it open, just couldn't get there fast enough quickly. Hit it very hard. A little disappointed. She knew she could get that one. That's out. Service error. Sophie Ivy to serve. Poindexter gets it over. Callie Shaw with the big hit, but covers herself from a good block. Alexis Mealer gets her hand on it and is able to knock that down quickly. Right there. High riser, Mealer. Superlative freshman. Good block by Mealer and Hartline. Miller with a big hit. Good block. Butler successful. That's long. 2 service errors in a row. Slide play run by OPSU. Just a little out of sorts. She had to get out a little too wide there. Couldn't get over the net. Miller, big hit. Miller pushes it back. Sophie Ivy trying to get OPSU off balance, doesn't. Trying to read all the hand signals there. Got a little lost. I don't think the ball actually made it over the net. And the ball rolled back into the antenna, I'm being told, by one of our backseat drivers. Ashton Thomas to serve. Suzanne dinks it in there. Jancy Akers, quick reflex. There you go. During this timeout, we'll talk a little more about how the rankings work. And I told you that the NAIA top 25, top 35 coaches poll is actually Raiders, but we're implementing a new, more intelligent structure. It's an algorithm that's been created. We call it the CPI rankings. And therefore, assigns a more complete number based on performance. And as you can see, the top 3 on the CPI are basically interchangeable. The top 3 of where it gets voted on. But you see, number 4 is SAGU. They're ranked number 25, and now you can begin to see some of the disparity there. Southern Oregon ranked number 10. They really should be ranked number 5. Missouri Baptist comes in right about right. Dort, these are very good teams. Huston Tillotson getting absolutely ripped off. Their performance is off the charts, not getting any votes to be a top team in America, but one of the best records as well as performance profiles in the index. Back to live action. PSU wins that, scores 10-5 in the third set. Jancy Akers, a little bit out of sort there. Miller, big hit, goes off the roof, almost, actually just kind of barely grazes the roof. She couldn't see it. McGill. Long.
Point Aggies.
Jancy Akers. Susanni. It gets blocked. Well blocked. You could tell Susanni didn't hit it quite like she wanted to. Tried to roll it over just down the net line and didn't really get it up high enough. Shank. Rare shank by Callie Shaw. OPSU on the comeback trail. Down 2. Behind the 10-foot line, Shaw gets it over, and that's going to be just a lot long.
Point SAGU. Point SAGU.
That was Ethley hitting it into the net. Big hit. Well defended by the Lady Lions. Off-speed pitch there by Butler. Just catching all the Lady Lions off guard. That's long.
Point SAGU.
3 substitutions. Stolaby, Thomas, Hartline. Sorry, two substitutions. Stolaby and Hartline.
Point SAGU.
Awkward play. Sophie Ivy just catching them off guard. Good save by Stolaby. Probably should have let that go.
Point Aggies. Point SAGU.
That was Hartline with a good middle hit there, getting it in between the net and the blocker. Blocker's got to cover up just a little bit better. Maybe it was due to her extraordinarily high jump. Butler just a little too high there. Hartline gets it under the elbow. And that's in.
Point SAGU.
Kelly Shaw turning, seeing the open side, just squeezing that one in. Well defended. Stolaby got in there,
Point Aggies.
got the dig, which seemed impossible. Hard line from the middle. Feeling it. Good hit. Naylor, not a good set. Stalaby, great defense. Woo! Susanna Figueiredo with some heat. Well defended by OPSU. Going back to hardline. Weak attempt. Big rally. Lots of back and forth. Stalaby keeps it alive. Stalaby again playing great defense. And that's long. Poindexter tried to end it, but hit a little too hard. That was quite a big point. A lot of rally. Looks like they're calling, not sure what drawing a circle in the air means. Maybe some of you volleyball experts could enlighten us on our SAGU Sports Network Facebook or Twitter feed. What does it mean when the referees draw a circle in the air? I know that that means when I give my dog the command, it means just keep spinning around. Trying to look at this in the replay. Well, here we go. OPSU gets the point. Mealer, big hit. To Kennedy Wiley, and she gets that kill. The other one was taken away from her. We haven't seen Kennedy Wiley in a while. Due to a knee injury, she is a very outstanding freshman as well. Ashlyn Thomas back to serve. Wiley with a big hit. Callie Shaw not able to get the dig. Wiley with a big hit. Bruce. Bruce again. Free ball over. Big rally, good defense, OPSU. Trying to make something happen. Couldn't end it. They were on a little run there. Really playing good defense. You can see why they are in the top 8 of the conference. Big block, Kennedy Wiley. This will be set and match point. And that is hit out by Middleton. That is your match. The Lady Lions win yet another one. That is 22 in a row, extending their win-loss overall record to 23 and 1. I'm sorry, 23 and 1, and 14 and 0 in the conference. Undefeated, staying undefeated in the conference. This Lady Lions team is something else, a sight to behold. It's very exciting to be a SAGU volleyball fan right now. They're on the brink of something extremely special. There you see the latest up-to-date standings in the Sooner Athletic Conference. 14 and 0, 23 and 1 overall. It's been a long time since someone in the Sooner Athletic Conference had those kind of numbers. There's not too many. Really, only a couple other teams have better numbers in the nation, winning percentage-wise, than the Lady Lions do. And that will probably change over the next week or so if the Lions can keep that one loss intact. They will probably be the second best winning percentage in the nation. We'll see how that affects the rankings coming out this Tuesday. Stay tuned. We'll be posting more on that on the SAGU Sports Network, on the Facebook and Twitter feeds and Instagram. But please know you can communicate to us with any questions or comments you have. Always go to the SAGU Sports Network social portals and let us know that you're watching or that you're interested in SAGU Athletics. Tell us what we can do better, how we can better serve you. There you go. Stay connected with us on the social portals. Well, that about does it for today's action. Next week, homecoming weekend, big weekend, and a big football game over at Lumpkin Stadium here in Waxahachie. SAGU will be taking on its crosstown rivals coming down from on the 287 highway connector, Texas Wesleyan University, in the second year of their football program. Going to try to bring some upset material to Waxahachie, but SAGU is on a run, performing very well in the football arena. Watch that on the SAGU Sports Network next Saturday at 2 p.m. Pre-game show starts at 1:40. You won't want to miss that. That'll give you all the latest information, statistics, the analytics, the wins, whys, where, how it will get done. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action in this homecoming weekend. If you can get here, that will be fun. A lot of tailgating, a lot of fun stuff happening out in the parking lot. The homecoming festivities all weekend. come join us. If not, watch us on the SAGU Sports Network. But until then, we bid you farewell. May God richly bless you. Have a great week. See you next time for the SAGU Sports Network. I'm John Cookman.